surfing program for elementary students. Since 2020, the surfing program at the Marine Campus will be held, have been held at Mallipo Beach in 2025, and this is the sixth time. And during this session, 5 days, students can do surf camp afternoon session about 3 hours, and they can enjoy surfing and learning surfing skills. The program will be guided by expert and a well-experienced surfing in Korea. The first, safety is very important, especially the beginners to intermediate, and then grade 3 to 6, and they have a good ability to endurance and agility in surfing. But they should know about the safety rule first. What they should know about. The safety rule is how to prepare for surfing. For example, um, knowing about gears and how to wear the wetsuit and how to treat with the wishes and board, uh, and also to attend the program. They should know about the weather condition at the beach side, especially in surfing spot. So, and then knowing about the environment, for example, current, tide, wind direction, wave period, the height of wave, and the spot area, the sand or rock or coral. So many things to consider for the safety. As a surfers, they know one by one. So in surfing program, the coaches should be guided for the safety for attendants, for students. Even though they are young students, they should know about common knowledge in school or in water environments, and then one makes waves and making cues something. And after that, and they should know about exercise to properly and then do activity. They needed to stretching, and also basically they prepare their surfing. The surfing from paddle out and surfing, and then again and paddle out and surfing. So the process will be the second session in surfing camp. The first session will be from paddle out and paddling, reaching line up, the changing direction, and then catching wave and gliding. That is the first session. They can feel about the waves. They can feel about the waves, and they understand about the point of time to take off. And then the second session with some lesson, they start knowing about how to take off and then how to landing properly for the sake. And then low position, very important. Don't jump off the board. Don't jump off the board. And then they don't jump off the board and they can safely and then surfing. In the second session, and then they can surfing by themselves. And this surfing camp will be held for 5 days. So, and then each student, each attendant can be successfully uh, attending the camp, and then they can surfing by themselves, uh, and then their own efforts, and then they can surf. And if they can surfing well, they can start learning side learning, how to board control, and coach can teach how to manage the side learning, and then they can enjoy more and how they low position, how they can go and go to front side, and then the beginners level, and then intermediate level, they can go for that. And also uh, they needed to that one by one, the session will be important. The first day, they focus on the safety, and then go paddling or takeoff. And the second session will be held in 2 sessions. Uh, we will make program for young students. Would you give me the course for surfing camp for young students, elementary school students, from safety, about the surfing gear and how to paddling out, how can they gliding safely, feeling the waves. The second session, the paddle out, and then they can take off, and the sliding, and they can take off. They can surfing. After surfing, the land safely, and then they can paddle out by themselves in their surfing session without help of coaching. They can do process will be better, and hopefully this program will be good for them.